The 2024 CX-5 has a whole new look and mostly the same interior features that we've come to know and love. The same performance under the hood that we love, standard safety that makes this one of the safest vehicles on the road. What's up everybody, I'm Jonathan Sewell Sales at Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise, and you see behind me a beautiful 24 CX-5 Preferred with a new look. And we're gonna go inside, we're gonna go outside, we're gonna go all the way around so that you can decide if that one, is right for you. So let's jump in. More car vids. More car vids. Starting up front, this brand new look of the monochrome, same color cladding makes this Eternal Blue look even that much better. It's kind of one of those fringe colors for me, especially when you compare it to the deep crystal blue, but it's really popping off this and I love it. You have the chrome accents on the signature wing up front, the nice design of these L's or J's on the LED lights, and this same updated lights from 22. Same wheels, the 17-inch wheels, and of course it's all about the look on this model, as it's now the second trim up from the Select, so no longer have an S. So you start with the Select. This one gives you more premium features inside, and we'll take a look in just a minute, but I'm loving this exterior. And here's some additional footage of the exterior in the sunlight to see that Eternal Blue pop, but it's fantastic. And I think that Mazda did the right thing by making them all monochrome, or of course contrasting on the turbo premium model. As we look back here, you have that LED lighting with the reverse and the turn signal and the nice style matching. Of course, on the no more chip shortages, on the Preferred you do have a power rear liftgate, so more availability of the power rear liftgate as you go from Select to this Preferred package. As you see, it has the black interior with the Eternal Blue, 40-20-40 fold down right here with the handle, so you can just fold that straight down, load up anything you need to, and also have room for cargo. Still have the 2-tier loading right here, and spare tire, well, and front license plate bracket, so if you're in a state that requires it or not. So you have a little bit of storage, but also the spare tire is a great feature there for safety, but also convenience instead of having to worry about a tire sealant kit. As we continue to go around, all the things that we love on the CX-5 are still here. Great crash safety ratings, great active safety with our iActive Sense. Of course, the camera up top, the radar sensor here for radar cruise control. But again, it's all about the look. It's just beautiful. You know, let's talk about the same performance under the hood and how we're still loving it. So the new look of this engine, a new engine cover design, and actually this is very similar to what we have seen upgraded on the CX-30 and the Mazda 3. So you do have your 0W20, same 2.5 liter naturally aspirated engine, and a couple of changes. Number one, you still have 187 horsepower, but now you only have 185 foot-pounds of torque. Not really sure what the engineering behind that change was. Still have cylinder deactivation, I know, but it gets us better fuel economy, and even added this year iStop technology, which Mazda is very sophisticated in that. When the cylinders are going, it actually holds the position when the engine shuts down at a stop. There's several sensors involved with that: full depression of the brake, steering wheel straight, air not on full blast, all those things. So you may experience it, you may not, but there is a turn off button for that. Every time you crank the car, you'll have to engage that. I'll show you where it is when we go inside. Big air box, relays, brake fluid, battery, and windshield washer and coolant. So everything's kind of clear where you can see the fluid in there and the fluid levels. Don't be alarmed or discouraged if this one seems to be empty. It takes a while to cool that fluid and put it back in the reserve there. But again, same performance for the most part. Won't notice much difference in that torque rating. Same great fuel economy, but actually a little bit better on 24, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. Of course, standard now is advanced keyless entry on all CX-5s, but the Preferred has it as well. So you can touch this button to unlock, touch it again to lock all the doors. as well as blind spot monitoring is standard on all 24s as well. Great value there. Looking inside, yes, this has more premium features, so not really, this trim piece has actually changed a little bit from years past, but so you have the black inside. Does look pretty plain on this new door card design, but I love the new stitching on the seats. So you have this contrast piping, which is great, and the stitching. So black, instead of having the brown stitching, they've now gone to the light gray, and I love the accents of the piping. So a lot better inside looking to me, and ties in really well with more colors with the black and the light gray. As we slide on in here, of course, this Preferred does have your multi-information display right there, speedometer right in the center, tachometer on the left, 10.25-inch screen, does come standard with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Do have automatic climate control as well, heated seats. Of course, I'm sitting in a power seat, 8-way power driver with memory, and this is a 6-way power over here. Still have the USB-A's, does upgrade to USB-C's in some higher trims, but not this one. And of course, your sport mode or normal mode right here, commander control knob, auto dimming rear view mirror, hello there, with home link. And because I mentioned it earlier, here's how you disengage that iStop. So every time you crank the car, you can push that button and it'll turn it off, so it won't ever turn the engine off while you're going up and down the road. Of course, you do have a moonroof that's standard as well. And then, of course, we looked from the other side, but we'll jump back in the back and check out the back seat. Same door card design as the front, and I'm just loving the piping, and the light contrast stitching looks really good, even on the sides here that you don't see that much. And of course, same room, okay, comfortable back here. Do have rear air vents, and of course, we have the fold down armrest with the device holder, cup holders, console with USB-A's, but these are 2.1 amp, so a little bit of fast charging. So can hang out and chill back here, or charge your devices, rest them right there, whatever you choose, or have 3 passengers back here. So love the new designs of the seats, which is basically just the stitching and piping. I think that's a good accent. And overall, this is about exterior upgrades or a different look, and a different look on the inside. So a great third iteration of this second generation, KF3 perhaps, if that's what we're referring to it as. And of course, this one gets better combined fuel economy, standard with all-wheel drive, but 28 combined, 31 on the highway still. Better looking outside, inside, better fuel economy, same great safety, same great performance. This is the 2024 CX-50 Preferred. If you have any additional questions or comments, you can drop them down below or text me at 334-718-0504. Also, let me know if Eternal Blue is more on your radar now that it's all the same color. It's pretty sharp looking. I can't wait to see you in one of your very own, a beautiful Mazda.